with the communications director.
Sorry?
We are with the communications director here at the Finland Embassy, and we'd like to know more about Finland. Tell us about Finland.
Finland is a country of millions of lakes, happy people, and the best mobile games in the world. This, of course, is the Clash of Clans, which you might be aware from the Super Bowl ads. And Finland also is the home of Angry Birds, another great gaming company. And we are offering some great Finnish treats here. These are, for example, black licorice and raspberry licorice, delicatessen you can find also here locally in the US in many stores. And I think our guests are really enjoying these as well as the other treats that we're offering.
How important is the Passport DC open house?
This is our biggest event of the year. We expect about 3,000 people to visit us each year, and as you can see, there's a long line that goes around the corner, and people keep on coming in, and it's a really nice, fun day overall.
You think it has grown through the years? How many years have you participated in the Passport DC?
We have participated since the beginning, so I think this is our 8th year that we are now involved. And the first year we expected maybe 100 people to come in, so we had just like a few little things. But now we know that it's going to be about 3,000 people each year, so it's definitely grown. And we're happy. The more people visit us, the better.
And how many changes have you also implemented through the years?
We always learn best practices each year. So we always, for example, this year the line is a bit different, and we are working with some other Finnish companies behind here that we didn't have before. So we're always trying to do something a bit differently and also have more entertainment outside. Because of course the most boring part is to wait. So this year people can get, for example, Finnish flags on their cheek, and there's also some other entertainment out there.
What is actually very important about Finland that you want people to remember?
I think people ought to remember that Finland is a great country to visit. Tourism is pretty big in Finland. If you want to see some northern lights, Finland is the place to be, for example. And in the summertime, the sun never goes down, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and there's plenty of good food as well.
How big is the country, and how big is the population?
The country is about the size of New Mexico, and the population is 5.5 million people.
So if you were to give a special advice to would-be tourists, what would you advise them to do for the first-time travelers?
For the first-time travelers, come to Finland in the summertime. The midsummer is usually in mid-June, and that's absolutely the best time to visit. As I said, the sun never goes down. It's great. You can swim, you can go to sauna, and the nature is gorgeous.
What special food would you recommend?
I would recommend trying some fish. We have a lot of fish in Finland, and then also the black licorice, which are a specialty here as well at the new open house day.
So to bring back home, what would it be?
You can bring back rye bread, for example. Rye bread is really good, and it's also really good for you. Like, it's healthy, so that's something I would definitely recommend bringing back home, as well as some Fazer chocolates, which is one of the best chocolates in the world.
Tell us about tourism in Finland.
What kind of things?
It is a big touristic place also.
Big in
yes.
Finland. Most people, they either go for the northern lights in this winter time, so they would go high up in Finnish Lapland, or then in the summertime people spend time in Helsinki. There's a lot of music festivals and theater festivals, different kind of culture events going on in Helsinki, and then those are maybe two of the big things. And then sometimes, of course, people wanted to experience the nature all around the country. So.
And before we end the interview, how important is the Embassy of Finland here in Washington, D.C.? What is your particular thrust? The particular trust, the mission of the embassy here in Washington, D.C. In terms of international affairs, perhaps?
Our mission is to promote Finland and promote Finnish interests here abroad, and we're very big on Arctic, for example. US is the Council of Arctic chairman. US is the chairman of Arctic Council this year, this 3 years, and then Finland will follow them. So we have, for example, a lot of cooperation with the Arctic issues, and then trade issues. The transatlantic trade and partnership agreement is very big on our agenda. So those are some of the biggest things right now.
What is the most important Finnish brand, maybe, that people don't even know it comes from Finland?
A biggest brand that you should know is Kone, which is over there. And Kone is actually now working with DC Metro. They are replacing all the metro escalators and elevators to make the ride for the passengers smoother. So every time you take the escalators in the metro, the upcoming years, it's all is made by a Finnish company.
Finally, the languages that you speak in Finland, how many are they?
The official language is Finnish, and then the other official language is Swedish. And about 95% of the population speak Finnish and 5% speak Swedish.
All right, so to the viewers around the world, let us hear your language, special language, your message.
Kiitos käynnistä ja tervetuloa uudelleen tänne Suomen suurlähetystöön.
And that is?
I said, thank you for visiting us and please come back soon.
Thank you very much. How do you say thank you?
Kiitos.
Kiitos. Kiitos.
Kiitos.
Thank you.